Crime Log. The case, the mysterious disappearance of Cowboy Pat, host of an alleged kids show, who's been missing since he disappeared. My name is Inspector O'Reilly. I happen to be an inspector, so I carry one of these. Keep it with me, close to my heart. This is just exactly what's happened. Last week, this show was paid a visit by Max Rose, a writer for the popular award-winning newspaper Wide World of News, and one of the world's foremost authorities on creepy alien things. Through talking with Mr. Rose, I realized that the only way we Earthlings can defend ourselves against an evil alien invasion that is on its way is to spy on the enemy. I have since begun to design and build a sophisticated spy device. I won't bother explaining how it works because it's way too technical for you to understand. I barely understand it myself, and look at me. I'm a cop. Now, I know that spying is a sleazy, underhanded, and childish trick, but hey, they spied on us first. And if they don't like it, they can lump it. And if it doesn't suit them, let them all get new tailors. Get it? And let me just say this to any cowardly little alien hiding behind some dirty listening device, listening into what I'm saying. My spy device is almost finished, and then it will be me doing the hiding. All right? Now you can watch the show. Oh, hey, did I mention I'm a cop?
Hi there, how's it going?
Hey, I got something! Something said, hi there, how's it going?
That was me.
Who are you?
Cowboy Slim. And let's all say howdy to Smiling Tom.
Howdy! Wait, will you cut that out? I've got something on my alien monitoring device here. Somebody said that their name was Cowboy Slim.
That was me. Hey, Inspector, that was me.
You? How did you get down here so quickly?
Electro-transporter beam. Oh, it's really the only way. Yeah, so anyway, we got a pretty good show planned for you today.
You know, what's so incredible about this machine? Even though it was designed to do something incredibly complex and difficult, perhaps even impossible, it is made out of things that you would find around your own home.
So you think that might have something to do with the fact that it doesn't work?
What do you mean it doesn't work? I got you on it, didn't I? Now stop interrupting.
Well, little partners at home, while our old friend Inspector O'Reilly is making a mess over the old Kraft Corral there, why don't we watch today's
Trailer Royal Mounted!
Oh, gee.
That's sickening. No, we're talking about cruelty to animals.
Time to rope the dope.
Hey,
Gotcha.
you.
Come here,
Oh,
kid.
you, watch me roll. Yippee.
Wow.
Okay, see
What
you
a
later,
move.
suckers. I may not be a mommy, but watch me mount.
Now let him
Yippee.
go.
Oh, bye
Kill that
now.
horse. Yeah, get right here.
What's this? Oh, bang,
Dog.
bang.
Hey, what are the odds? Look at this. I found the other half of that map.
What
A
map?
fluke.
What?
Gee, let's go. Hey.
Hey, what?
Oh, my lucky day. Good thing that guy's such a lousy shot. Hey, bad guys, bad guys.
I'm so confused. What are we doing?
Check it out, boss. Rags to riches. Done that.
We got off the horse after the dogs got him down, and I was shooting and
Shut
shooting.
up. Now, it all belongs to us.
We're not beaten yet. Well, maybe we are beaten.
Hey,
a
boys,
bit.
take him to the cabin
But,
and tie him up.
What cabin?
Jack, what can we do? Don't worry, we'll get away all right.
Oh, yeah? You know you're a couple of losers. What's worse, you're naive.
Come on.
Ha, ha, ha.
Naive.
Now get out of here. We have a map to read.
Naive. What's that?
Okay, here.
You called us naive.
Naive.
Look. This points to Go City.
And the place it shows is where that old hotel stands.
Oui.
Oh, oui?
That's French.
Why are we riding towards that bush?
Watch out! Falling bullet!
Hey.
Hold a gun. Give me one.
Ooh, the-
I got one now.
What? Hey! What?
Okay.
Why'd you give him your gun?
Get down, you
grab
two.
it.
Dumb thing to
On
do.
the ground. No
Gee.
funny stuff. I'm not in a
Oh,
funny mood.
man.
Okay, now get his gun.
Okay,
That's it. Why don't you do the simplest thing?
Jack! Hey!
Hey, fight again. Well, why don't you do something? You got two guns.
I'm not allowed. I'm a woman. Besides, I want to see you use that judo I showed you.
Judo. All right. Oh, take that.
Again.
Go.
Oh,
Hey, Billy, come on.
Shut up!
Billy, do something.
You all right, Billy? You
Sit
look
there like a lump on a log.
No one ever gets hurt in these
Why
fights,
don't you-
Jack. Fun to watch.
Jeez. I have to do all the fighting around
Yeah,
here.
you're good at it.
Get it.
He keeps that hat on.
All right, here you
About
go.
time you moved your...
Give me that gun. Okay, you guys stand where you're at.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
blast.
Why couldn't I have done that? I mean, when you think about it.
Give me that gun. Now get her going,
Get it going.
and don't stop.
Get it going. Yeah, get it going. Get it going. Sheesh.
Get on. Get on your horse.
Pushy. Where does he get off saying get on?
I'm the Phantom Monkey. Wait a minute. This is a horse of a different color. How did I get on you?
It's a trick I've been working on.
What?
What do you think of that?
Oh, gee.
Bye now.
I'm late for my crank call. Hope this lousy radio doesn't break down on me again. I'm sick of this thing. Here we go. Hello? 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 Hello there. Tell me, is your refrigerator running?
Yes, it's running.
Well then,
You're losing the signal.
no better.
Hello? Hello?
This darn radio!
Same voice and evidently the same set. This will amuse the inspector. I wouldn't if I were you. Yeah. This better not be another amusing message. Is your fridge running? As of now, you're on a month's leave of absence. Go to Go City and take your own men, Sergeant. They're getting on my nerves hanging around out there.
The driver.
I missed another good one. Well, boys, I've just received orders. We've got to go over to Go City.
Oh, hey, that sounds like fun.
the bar.
What do you want to sing? How about a classic? Well, I've about had it with this crappy radio. I'll take this! And this! This! The table's pretty crummy, too! Lousy workmanship! Why did I ever buy the thing? Just this axe is a piece of crap! I guess I should have stayed on the medication. Oh, I skipped the life fandango. Turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kind of sick.
What are we doing back here?
Probably time for another fight, eh, Jack?
It's the classic struggle between good and evil, Billy. Oh, looks like we're the first.
Why don't we hide so they don't know we're here?
Good
Go
idea.
see the horses.
So they got here first. You guys go around back. They're too stupid to think of that. They're probably hiding.
Yeah.
Come out wherever you are. We saw your
I
horses.
told you.
Sure, I'll come out and hold my gun. Don't try it.
Look out behind
The
you.
oldest trick in the book.
Yeah?
Oh, my mistake. Oh. No, we will not let you go.
Now the other cheek. This is in my way.
Oh, there, eh? Have some fun. Ha ha. There we go.
Squash your hat.
Oh, you.
Okay, that's my backup plan.
Oh, my chiropractor's gonna love it for that.
Stand where you're at, you fellas. We're gonna play traffic lights. Okay. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. I got home first.
Crazy. You feeling all right there, Billy?
We're
gotta get right down to
here. How'd we get back here?
Up I
Boy,
go.
it's worse. Hey, where are you going? Oh,
Going up on the roof.
no, you can't go on the roof.
Yeah, it's
You
fun.
crazy?
Come on. It's great up
Dangerous.
here.
We can be hurt. It's
Come
safer
on.
to fight down here. Where are you going?
Look, my
Hey,
goodness.
look at that.
That's some kind of performance art.
Don't they need some kind of permit for that?
I don't see anything.
Up there.
Let's watch. Oh. Look. It's symbolic of the eternal struggle. It just looked like a couple of dummies to me.
Whoa, look out. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Heads.
And now, scenes from later in this episode of Cowboy Who.
Hi! Now, no trip to Africa would be complete without seeing a hippopotamus. Which
Hi. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm watching Cowboy Who.
on other planets.
Cowboy Who. Hey, check it out. It's bizarre. Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
No, it's on right now. I don't know. Kind of a kid show, but it's weird. Like rock and roll. It's not really.
There is
Check it
no
out.
cheese in outer space.
Well, anyway,
What am I, a TV guide?
Coming soon to
No.
this episode
Well, what are you
of
watching that's so hot, eh?
Cowboy Who. Don't
Yeah?
miss it.
Channel's that on?
This is your brain. This is your brain when it's on. This is your brain when it's off. Television. Are you sure you're watching enough?
Hi there, we're back.
Get back, are you, you evil alien scum! Well, I'm on to you! I'm on to you big time! And I've got Smiler down here as my prisoner! So you just watch out! You get back into your flying saucers, and you tell the big one up there that O'Reilly's on the case! Because if you think you're gonna pull one over on us, you got another thing coming!
think about it with Professor Dave. Here we go! Morning! My name's Professor Dave, that's me. Hi! I've come all the way to Africa to find interesting things for us to think about. Whoa! So don't just sit there, think about it, man. Have we ever got an interesting show for you today? Have you ever had the munchies? I know I have. Well, you know what? Animals get the munchies too. Okay, now this animal is known as the tambourine, and it was the one that evolved from the butterfly. Remember the ears? Okay, well look at the teeth on this one, or tooth. That's why he's eating tender shoots, because he's only got one of them. Okay, now this is called the cheater, and he's got a big belly full of food, and remember the cheaters cheat, so what do you think he's gonna do? Cheat on his diet, of course. Okay, let's watch the little rascal in action. He's going for the fillet, and now the ribs. Barbecue sauce must be really good. All right, this is a gazelle, and in the background is a gazelle. These animals eat flies. Got one. All right, this is the judge animal, the one that the bird went up its nose, remember? Oh, there's the bird. Now, no trip to Africa would be complete without seeing a hippopotamus, which this is not. This is, in fact, oh, it's 8 horns in front of us, which almost rhymes. Okay, well, I must have put it in innately then. All right, these things have 2 huge teeth on top of their heads, which makes it really hard to chew. Look at this guy. I bet he didn't die of natural causes, huh? Looks to me like he died of starvation. Or maybe he just, sunk. Think about it. All right. Now this big cat is tucking this little deer in for a nap and giving her a good night kiss. Oh, nature can be so beautiful. A lot of flies, huh? All right, here's a picture of our cook who's dumping dishwater into a garbage pit, which signals to the monkeys it's time to pig out. All right, now, moms and dads, if you have sensitive kids in the room and you don't want them to see real monkeys eating real garbage in a real garbage pit, I suggest you ask them to leave. Oh, well, it's kind of too late now. Rough luck. These monkeys are communing. They're hanging out. They're doing lunch. Now look at these 2 here. One of them comes up to the other and says, "Hey, what you got there, pal?" The other one says, "Bag lunch." Hey, fellow thinkers, it's time to say goodbye now. So until next time, this is Professor Dave saying, think about it. Think about it with Brought to you by the Dave Institute of Primal Thinking.
All right, partner, there's something you just gotta understand. We've got a TV show to do here. A TV show, well, it's kind of like the tides. There's no stopping it. It just goes on and on and on. I mean, heck, we lost Cowboy Pat right out of the old corral, and that didn't stop us. And if that didn't stop us, well, neither are you. Understand?
Where can I get some cheese?
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 Cheese. I think I'm onto something here.
You want cheese for this spy thing?
Yes, I was thinking that maybe the reason why I'm not getting any signal from outer space is that I'm down here on Earth with this dude.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I figured that if I had something down here on Earth that they have up in outer space, we could set up some kind of vibration or something, and maybe I'd pick something up. Now, what do they have up in outer space that we have down here on Earth?
Cheese?
Cheese.
Oh, you weren't even listening to me, were you?
Yeah, I heard all that nonsense about how my standing in your way wasn't going to stand in your way. But I've got bigger bridges to fry.
And just what makes you think that they got cheese in outer space?
Well, it's a little-known fact, Smiling Tom. But the moon is made of green cheese.
Oh, no, it's not.
What? What do you mean it's not? Have you ever been there? Ah, trapped you.
Oh, this is crazy. There is no cheese in outer space.
Now I've got all the proof I need. Only an alien from a planet covered with cheese would try so desperately to convince me that there is no cheese in outer space. Now, I'm going to get some cheese. And when I come back, I may even let you talk to your alien compadres. You got it, comrade?
Oh, boy.
Oh, at least he's gone.
Well, that's good news, little partners at home, because, well, finally we can have ourselves some good old cowboy fun here at the old corral.
Hey, I got a better idea. Let's watch Hillbilly Billy.
Hillbilly Billy.
Hillbilly, Billy, 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 Hillbilly, Billy, 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 Bo. Hillbilly, Billy, 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 Hillbilly, Billy, 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 Bo.
Cheese. Cheese. Cheesy. Cheesed off. Big cheese. Cut the cheese. 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 It must be good. It's from the moon.
Hi there, we're back. For those of you who just tuned in, Inspector O'Reilly here is trying to rig up some kind of spy device so that he can listen in on conversations on other planets.
Oh, you're right, except for one thing, son. I'm not interested in listening into any planet. I'm only interested in his planet.
Oh, yeah, well, anyway, you get the idea. So, hey, Inspector, how's that cheese coming along?
Still too early to tell.
Yeah, I see the Inspector had this idea that if he hooked up some cheese to this thing, he'd be able to
Cowboy Slim, I just don't think the little partners at home are very interested in what Inspector O'Reilly is up to.
Oh, no? Well, maybe the little partners at home would be interested in knowing where I found this cheese. I found this cheese in Smiling Tom's lunch bag.
Hey, that's my cheese.
So you admit it is your cheese.
Smiling Tom, you mean it's true?
Oh, you're not helping. Listen, Inspector, there's no law against eating cheese.
Not yet.
A lot of people eat cheese.
Oh, trying to shift the blame now, are you?
Oh, all I'm saying is... forget it. Listen, Inspector, you got me. I confess, I eat cheese. Will you please take your little project somewhere else so we can get on with this show?
What's the matter? Something to hide, little guy? Oh no, I think your little friends at home would be very interested to find out just how this turns out. The jig is up, mister. I'm all set to bust up your ring of interplanetary destruction. I'm on the verge of a major breakthrough as soon as I get this cheese working. Now what could possibly in the world be more interesting than that? Bobby Bumps. I tell you, there's Oscar material in that. Hey, wait a minute. Smiling Tom has successfully distracted me from my mission. He must be some kind of expert at brainwashing. But let me tell you this, guy. It's gonna take more than washing my brain to take my mind off. Hey, what in the world is going on? That's my spy device. That's my superlocutor hose. Wait a minute. Just a minute. What do you think you're doing that? Give me that. That's mine. It's my gizmo. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Inspector, you know, we're really proud of everything you're trying to do here. I mean, saving the world and all that. You know, I really don't think this spy radio gizmo thing is ever gonna work.
It's not a spy radio gizmo. It's a spy device gizmo. And besides, you haven't given it enough time.
But you've been here all week.
Well, I just got the cheese hooked up a few minutes ago.
Well, I really don't think the cheese is gonna make any difference.
Oh, yeah? Well, what do you know about it, Mr. Long-haired know-it-all? Just what university did you go to that makes you the expert, the leading expert on what makes things go on and what makes things go off?
Cheese away. Our spies toast and everything is in order. Earthlings will be powerless to stop us. Earth will soon be ours.
They've got some kind of a powerful monitoring device that will be able to check all our conversation.
And you think that we have anything to fear from this Inspector O'Reilly?
It wasn't that funny.